So this is this year's Columbine blossoms, and I think there's fewer than there had been in the past. I messed up and forgot to do a video for today, so you guys are getting this, a little tour of what's up in the yard, rather than actual video. It's going to be a mix. So we have right there, that is false Solomon seal, probably the only one I think in the yard. We usually have a ton of them, but unfortunately I think my dad mowed them over. Oh no, there's some others. Okay. Down in there we have Star of Bethlehem. Not the best plants that you want in your yard. We have some lovely poison ivy down there. We have part of an oak tree. We're going to take part of that bark off and see if anybody's home. Oh, well, we have some mold going on, but I don't see any animals, so we'll move on. There we go. I gotta be careful how I do this because there's more poison ivy. But there is some more false Solomon seal. There's one that is in flower. You can see it. We have a black walnut. That is black walnut. I'm not going to show the mulberry because if I do that, I'll have to show the neighbor's house. And I don't want to do that. We have some either dewberry or some type of blackberry down there in flower. This is coral bell. Those are the leaves. Supposed to be really good for butterflies. With that in mind, we're going to get rid of that because don't need butterflies, or not butterflies, but hummingbirds. We're going to get rid of that so that the hummingbirds don't get hurt on it. Sorry for the walking around. This is some lovely yellow dock or curly dock. Some bouncing bet, or what I think is bouncing bet. Pretty sure it's bouncing bet. Looks like bouncing bet. Some blackberry. The good news is I haven't seen any, oh, there's some. So this is garlic mustard, and we're just going to pull that up. You can cook with it if you so desire. I'm not going to. I'm just going to pull it up and get rid of it. Because as you know, it is an invasive. And it's one that is, oops, I didn't get all of that stem. It's one that's pretty easily controlled if you can get all of it up. I think that's all of it. Yes, the yard has issues. More bouncing bet, some phlox. This is the scourge. This is Oriental bittersweet, and you can imagine if this were on a tree, the issues you would have with it, or in a bigger area. We cut a lot of it back. Some phlox, lots of daylily. Was hoping, and of course, more Oriental bittersweet. The thing that amazes me is I live in a pretty suburban area, and the amount of life that is around here pretty amazes me. Some of it has been introduced. Some of it is remnants from when this was basically swampland or abandoned land. We have blackberry in bloom, if you can see it. We have multiflora rose, grape. The ferns are not native, to the best of my knowledge. We have what looks like lamb's quarter, chickweed in there, and we even have a giant ragweed. Giant ragweed, by the way, very good to have because it provides food for birds during the winter. We have some strawberries down in there. Wild strawberries, by the way, not native strawberries. We have some narrow-leaved plantain. I think, pretty sure this is mouse-eared chickweed. So that's really cool. This is regular plantain. Very good medicinal plant. Wood sorrel. Asiatic dayflower. Probably need to pull that up. That is more blackberry in blossom. I need to get in there and take out that honeysuckle, but I'm not going to be able to reach it, and I'm not going to show it because in order to do that, I would have to show off more people's houses, and I don't want to do that because, privacy. I don't know if you can hear it, but that sort of goes to show you how close I am to civilization and why I would rather be someplace else. We have a nasturtium. By the way, you can eat nasturtium. It is edible. So I think we're at 9 minutes. I'm going to let you guys go and see if I can upload this to YouTube.